With the continued 90-degree weather days and lack of rain, your flower gardening beds are under a lot of stress. Nothing we can do about the summer heat, right? But as fate would have it, whenever you order bulk mulch, it'll probably rain at some point before you can even get it down. While it's beneficial to have your gardens well watered before applying mulch, wet mulch can be a lot heavier and harder to deal with. But how did we even get to this point? Well, let's back up. First, I had the mulch delivered. Told them to bring it close to the garage. As you can see, there's a lot of clouds in the background. You want to get that 10-tine pitchfork. The 10-tine pitchfork allows you to fill up a 6 cubic foot wheelbarrow in about 12, depending on, how much you put on there, pitches. Add to the comments down below if you mulch, and let me know what type of mulching you use. I mean, some people use regular organic mulch, some people use rubber, but what do you use as some type of mulch base? Even Mother Jenkins, she said, hey, that's some nice wet mulch. Let me go out here and get some exercise. So we decided to throw some down. Now, one way to help the soil hold water longer after rain or irrigation is to apply a layer of mulch. See, mulch protects the ground, helps reduce evaporation, lowers the soil temperature, prevents erosion, controls weeds. All of this, did you hear it? It controls weeds. Probably the most effective mulches are leaves, bark, pine, needles, you name it. Major benefit of mulching is greatly reduces the soil moisture loss through evaporation. See, a lot of evaporation and strong air and wind will cause your ground to be very, very dry. So those are, some of the things that will help with this. So you want to just put in about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches of organic mulch to prevent the sunlight from reaching the soil. That way, if the sunlight doesn't get to the soil, you have a better chance of stopping the weed growth. So before I mulched it, I trimmed up the bushes a little bit and I blew them out into the grass because I knew that I was going to do a cut. And if I did a cut, with the bagger on, I would get it up. And so what you'll see here is after my cut, I had a couple of brown spots that I had to clear out. But after I cut, I sucked all of those up. Here, organic mulches, they enrich the soil too as they decay. So they'll decay and then it'll improve the soil texture, which helps with the root growth. And because they break down over time, they need to periodically be replenished. So I try to do mine once a year. But I probably could go every 2 years or even 3 years. But you got to check to see what's good in your case. But just don't pile it up too deep. Like one of the biggest mistakes people make when they put the mulch on is they just, pull it up like 4, 5, 6 inches. But the brown mulch that I have, it's called chocolate. The chocolate mulch is more of might have a little reddish tint to it. We'll see if I like it. I mean, I've used black mulch in the past and I've used just regular dark brown. But I wanted to give it a chance, see what it looks like. But the thing about it is when you cut your lawn and it's nice and green, that mulch gives it that one extra little kick. And especially, for you folks that are in the north, having that little added protection before the temperature goes down and the snow hits, that's a big deal. So thanks for watching my video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps with making these videos, and I really appreciate it.